Hey y'all, welcome to Frettin' the Small Stuff for April 17th, 2026. We're definitely more than halfway through the month now. So I wanted to make sure that we were giving everybody some FaceTime. I talked about this guitar a little bit last year. I got it in Arizona when I was on a trip there, and brought it home. Lately, as I get towards as I get older, I'm finding that I don't need this many guitars. You know, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but so at some point I'm gonna have to thin the herd, right? Like I'm not touring. I don't have a ton of need for a bunch of different guitar sounds, although I love them. So this was kind of a case of like, what have you done for me lately? Where I thought I'd bring it out, see what I can do with it, if it still resonates with me like it used to. Because I would write definitely a different kind of song on this guitar. It's grittier, it's punkier, it's smaller. It's just easy to kind of, I don't know, feel like a Southern California pop punk band when I was playing this. So that's the kind of stuff that would tend to happen with this. But I also wrote one of the heavier riffs that Flanders ever put out on this, and played this. But the interesting thing about this guitar, you know, with the single pickup, is it can sound, well, I'll show you. So here's, you know, just the, you know, the Marshall. It's not that it sounds fine, it sounds good. But then, if I do this, it definitely has a Albini vibe to it. So I really like that it does that, and it does it so easily. I don't know that I'm going to do that today. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's turn on some dirtier stuff. Let's see where it goes. So that's the kind of stuff I would gravitate towards. As you can see, I took the tremolo off of this. And sometimes I would really tear open my hand on that thing. So trying to be safe today. Let's do something different. Like tune. That's not really different, but that'll need to endure that. So anyway, the punkier stuff that would come out of Flanders definitely probably started on this guitar a lot of times. I would sometimes put this in drop D to give it a really different sound. But we're in standard tuning today. I don't know. I can't get rid of this thing. Why would I? But then, you spend a life accumulating all this stuff that you think you need. And then you croak. And then somebody else has to deal with all your stuff. So I don't know that that's a burden I want to put on anybody either. This got too philosophical. Let's turn on a bunch of pedals and see what happens. Thanks for joining another episode of Frettin' the Small Stuff. You would think with all that footwork that this would be a dance lesson, but it's not. Record store day tomorrow. Hope you have your stuff picked out. Save me a Taylor Swift 7-inch and also the Slint Albini recordings, please. See you.